you riding and vibe. We on that weekend show. We got you loving every man and we on that weekend show. We got you riding and vibing. We on that weekend show. We got you loving every man and we on this weekend show. We got you riding and vibe. We on that weekend show. Let's go. Let's tune in every Friday. It's your host with the most. Ashley Danielle rocking. She ready to unload. August snow. Watch them hit you with a slick attitude. This weekend cast scotching with the hottest celebrity news. Gossip. We gon' get what you want. From 9-11 every Friday. It's your weekend jump. So won't you ready? We live right now. It's time for the weekend show. Cause it's already now. We got you loving every minute. We in that weekend show. We got you riding and vibing. We on that weekend show. We got you loving every minute. We on that weekend show. We got you riding and vibing. We on that weekend show. We got you loving every minute. We on that weekend show. We got you riding and vibing. We on that weekend show.
We got you loving every minute. We on that weekend show.
We got you riding and vibing.
We on that weekend show.
Let's go. Let's ride.
Hey, we on that weekend show.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's ride. Pow, pow, let's ride.
Hey.
Man, it's Friday, y'all. Y'all better turn up one time.
It's the weekend.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's ride.
Hey.
Let's ride. What's up, sis? I'm with my friend. What's up, friend?
I missed you.
I miss you. You been working out and stuff.
Yes,
When
I'm
you was
trying to
walking through
get
the door, I
healthy.
said, friend got a butt.
Yes,
You was
know,
doing
I'm
squats,
I'm
friend?
trying to get it together because what happened was I got it together and then I lost it for a second, so I got to snap it back together.
Everywhere we went, you looked in the mirror.
Summertime, summer coming. You know what
summertime,
time
you
it
gotta get
is.
that
So
summertime body
yes,
right.
you got to get that body right. But
Yeah.
and plus it's the weekend, so every weekend we typically go out, and so I can't be the fat girl at the club.
I told you I ain't going out with your fat. Mm-mm.
Yes, you went out. Okay.
See, friend,
Yeah.
you start already. How we gonna start the weekend off like this?
But you know
Friend.
what? I can't go out with you until my 21-day challenge is over. So
I
y'all
know.
make sure y'all go to our Instagram page, which is This Weekend
Yes,
Show,
and
or
follow my friend.
the Ashley_Danielle. You got to make sure you follow the 21-day challenge because I already done lost 120 pounds. And if you trying to learn how
And
to
y'all
lose
gotta
a little
see those
something,
before pictures, man. My friend was a tater. Friend,
I
you was a tater.
was. This girl
Friend,
was
you was a
like,
big
"Oh my
tater.
gosh, I didn't even know that was you." I was like, "That was my bitch."
Friend, I'm just trying to think like, friend, could we go places?
Well, I used to hang out all the time.
Did you smell like cheese?
I didn't. I always put on. I smell good today.
Did you put powder up
That
under
is
your arms?
so no. Let me tell you about this situation. This girl, I used to hang with this girl. Oh, I hope she know.
Oh
I
my
used
God.
to hang with this girl. She was, she was overweight, heavy set or whatever, and she used to put powder down
Up under
below. No, down below. So one time in particular, we went out. Friend, one time we went out and she had on black tights and she put on the powder,
And
and so
popped.
when the light came on, it was like all that powder in the front. Oh my gosh. So no, I never had those issues. So
I think that's a big person thing. That's what they do. They just like, you powder up the rolls. If me, particular, if I was a little bigger, I would deodorize mine. I would probably I'll buy extra
that
sticks.
would make sense because the powder is showing through.
That crud. What is that? Cornstarch? Like, I
ain't-
hate it.
That's not hot at
hate
all.
it. I
But
don't
y'all,
want
we got a good show
It's
coming
gonna
up
be a
this
live show.
tonight.
My boy is in the building today, man. DJ Brother, man, what's going on, man? Hey,
We
you
got
ready? He's over here setting up, getting ready for us.
DJ Brother Man gonna turn us up like he did last time that he was here. Make sure y'all follow his Instagram, which is Brother Man.
That's the Brother Man.
That is the Brother
not the
Man. He
other
gonna
man.
turn us up. But we got a good weekend topic. We want to make sure y'all chime in. Y'all gotta call us, talk to us.
Yes, y'all gotta. This is
Friend,
a good one.
Tell them the weekend
So
topic.
this weekend topic is: do you think that same-sex marriages should be allowed to adopt children? Yes or no? So I need y'all to tune in with us. Call in. We want to hear how you feel, your opinion. Hit us up, man. Vibe with us on the weekend show. Do you think-
678-688-4269. Okay, so make sure y'all hit us up at 678-688-4269. That is 678-688-IBNX. Okay, y'all got to chime in on this weekend topic. Do you think same-sex marriages should be allowed? Now, remember, the key word in here, I think, is same-sex marriages. Okay, not just couples but marriages. Right.
Not just couples, but marriages. People who have committed their lives to each other.
Should they be able to adopt?
It's crazy because this is
it's deep. It's deep. But you know what we want to talk about really quick. So make sure y'all chime in and make sure y'all stay tuned to us or whatever. So we throughout the whole show, because we'll give you our opinion. But we wanted to start off today.
Oh my God!
Since we just got out of Black History Month, which was February, so we want to end it with a little bang.
I think Black History Month was an extra week long because of Black Panther.
It was. It was. They done made like $700 million.
Shout out to Black Panther, man.
Right. So in honor of Black Panther and all of that with Black History Month, we want to talk to you all. So we came up with a list of 16 things
Black moms say to their kids.
So, and I'm pretty sure y'all mama done said this.
My mama done said something.
A couple of times. So the first thing is,
don't make me get my belt. Girl, sit down.
You already know. You doing something, you in the refrigerator, you walking around the house too much, mama gonna holler out, don't make me get my belt. My mama didn't say that too much, though. Did your mom say that?
Nah, it was more like, don't let me get the switch.
Yeah, the belt. The
belt, we don't do a belt, we do a switch.
Switch.
Yeah, switch, or go get the switch. It wasn't. A belt.
Yeah, a belt ain't nothing. What about the next?
They try to slave us. But dig this here. I know y'all heard. Now, I brought you in this world, and I could take you out.
Right.
Everybody mama done said that.
I done brought you into this world.
So I'm going to take you out.
You know what? I actually said
You know what? My smart man, because I got to.
What you said back
I ain't asked to be here. Now.
Or how you gonna do that?
Yeah.
How you gonna take me out to where you gonna kill me and then go to jail?
I dare you.
Right. I double dare you. Right. Now, what about this, son? Now, when we get in this store, you better not touch nothing.
Everybody got that.
My mama said that.
But you know what? I think these kids today, that's their problem. I see all the kids in the store touching. Who the hell told you to touch something?
Yeah.
You ain't got no money and you touching.
Right. Yeah.
We need to reinforce that, parents. Y'all need to go on and take this one from the Weeknd show and incorporate it into your parentinghood. Don't touch nothing.
Right. When you go in the store, you better not touch nothing. My mama used to tell me, don't go to the store with nobody that's broke, because 9 times out of 10 they gonna steal.
Right. My mama told me, if your friends going to the mall, what y'all going to the mall for? You got some money?
You ain't got no money.
Well, we just hanging out. Well, why y'all hanging out at the mall?
Right.
Your friends is stealing.
Right.
And they was stealing.
That's exactly what happened when you go to the store. Okay, what about the next one?
That room better be clean or you ain't going outside.
Why is this like, I know white moms had to say some of this
You
stuff
think
now.
So?
Probably not in this way. Okay,
I
so
don't think that.
Don't make me get my belt. They probably said, let's see.
I don't know. I don't think white mom said don't.
No, they probably didn't say it in that way. They probably said,
you're going to get a whipping.
Yeah, you're going to get a whooping. You better stop before
my
I go.
mama said, I beat your ass.
Right.
Don't do that or I will beat your ass. Right. Just like that.
What about this one? You done lost your rabbit ass mind.
You always get that one.
Right.
I know you don't lost your rabbit head ass mind.
Right, but what is a rabbit mind though?
I know what. Is that just a black community?
I think it is, because I don't know what.
I don't know what black.
I don't even know what a rabbit mind is. I'm gonna have to Google that. Yeah. And oh, you think I'm playing with you?
You think I'm with you? You gotta say with you. What do you think I'm playing with?
But I think this is more so what black grandmas say.
Bye, grandma.
Because grandmas probably say this. I don't know. Mamas, nowadays they so young.
Yeah, grandmas be like, 33.
Right. 41. Grandmas don't even.
I remember this girl. This girl just told me we went to school together. She was like, you know, little Dern had a baby. I was like, little Dern, your son.
You a grandma?
Yeah, you a grandma. Yeah, and I work at Church's Chicken. Listen, babe. Grandma. I don't know what y'all done did.
Exactly. So that's why I think it should be grandmas. What about this? Read this next one, friend, in your voice. Read it. Did it? I tell you to go sit down somewhere. Now sit down and better not get up. You know that's a pop every time. Didn't pop you.
Tell you don't you bet not. That's
Friend,
when,
that
but that's
like
when
a
you're
song.
getting a whooping.
Yeah, when you getting a song, they pop you.
That's not. That's when you're getting a whooping.
Wait, I love this next one. Wait, okay, I'm gonna play the child and you play the mama.
Okay.
Mom, can I have some McDonald's?
You got some McDonald's money?
You know, Ma, I'm 3 years old. You know.
Well, you don't need none. You need to get a job then.
Right, you ain't got no McDonald's money. Okay. And
Shut up and stop talking to me. You better get out my face.
Friend, that sound like you.
I say that on a regular.
Shut up talking to me.
Get out my face.
You better get out my face. You better beat the street light. You better be in the house before the street lights come on. Don't have me come looking for you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the street lights was a major thing. But you know what?
I'm gonna be honest with you. As we got older, we could stay out.
Yeah, and then my mom didn't say any of these.
The generation has changed a little bit. And to the point, like right now, I don't even think kids go outside.
Wait, are there still street lights?
Not in Atlanta.
Right? It be so dark everywhere.
Not in Atlanta. I done
For
tore
real.
everything up. I don't know. I almost end up in somebody's forest, reindeers and deers and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all need to get some around these little curves and stuff. Governor, Miss Trish Bottoms, Miss the lady.
Keisha Bottoms.
Hey, Keisha,
yeah, we need some street lights.
Yeah, we need a light.
Because the deers and stuff. Okay, what about this one, number 11? You better shut up before I give you something to cry about.
You better shut the hell up if I give you something to cry about.
You got to add that in there, right?
You got to say the hell up.
or when they whooping you, you better shut up and stop crying.
If I give you something to cry about.
Yeah.
You hit me.
Right.
Why you hit me then, mama? Don't hit me no more.
Black mamas, don't you love them?
No.
Oh. Wait, who do you think you talking to? I'm not one of your nappy-headed friends. My mama never said any of these.
My mama said, who you think you talking to? I'm not one of your nappy-head ass friends.
Your mama said that?
Yes, my mama was mean.
My mama hasn't said any of these. I'm trying to see. Okay.
Mom.
What about 13? Don't be running in and out my house. Either you gonna be in or out, letting my cool air outside. You know what that made me think
Government
of?
assistant says.
You know who I'm thinking about? Mavis.
That's real Mavis. Shout out to actress and playwriter Mavis. Don't laugh. That's not
okay.
But don't be running in and out of the house though.
Right. You better fix your face before I fix it for you.
How?
Now my mama did say that one because my mama she didn't really whoop us, but she'll come real fast and she'll just pop us in the back of the face, like pop us in the mouth, like pow.
I used to think my mom used to hit me for no reason.
My mama, yeah, she
hit me one time. I said, you know what? I'm out of here. You know what? I'm leaving. She said, you don't like it in here, find somewhere to live. I will. I was 13 and a half.
Don't let the door hit you.
Bye. Leave. I'm out of here. I ain't coming back either. Nah.
Okay, you running up my light bill with all these lights on in the house. Turn off those lights. You don't pay no bills here.
You had me. I'm a bill.
Right, I
was a smart mouth ass child. You know what I'm saying? That's why me and my mama, we didn't get along. We still don't. She don't like me. My mama
don't say that. Like in honor of Black History Month, what's the last one, friend?
Keep talking. I'm not the.
I'm gonna knock the taste out your mouth.
My mama said something else.
She said
something else. You keep talking. I'm gonna knock the taste out your mouth. What you gonna have?
I'm gonna knock the taste out. My mama would. She would pop real fast. So yeah.
Anyway, shout out to Black moms. You know, we are definitely celebrating Black History Month and ending it.
We gonna celebrate Black History Month all year, Black History all year because we got the shortest month out of the year. First off, it only got 28 days.
Afraid I'm done with it.
You are?
Yes. I'm so done. I'm tired of the blacks. I'm done. I love you blacks and all that.
I'm here for Black History Year.
I'm done.
We need a Black History Year.
But
you know what? It becomes overwhelming.
Because let me tell you my problem with it is like I'm tired of the Black Lives Matter. I'm tired of the All Lives Matters. Guess what I came to, you guys?
What is it?
My life matters.
I know that's right.
And if you think that I'm going to be standing up with you people going through all of this mess, I don't like confusion. So y'all can have all that. You can stand up with you guys, and my life matters, and I'm going to do me. Okay.
So that's the new one. Hashtag my
life
life
matters on
August
this weekend.
my life matters. No Black Lives Matters. All lives matter. My life matters. Okay, I'm here for that one, though, friend. But y'all, make sure y'all keep listening because we do have the weekend topic, and we want y'all to give us a call at 678-688-IBNX. And that topic is: do you think same-sex marriages should be allowed to adopt children? And the key word is marriage. Marriages.
Same-sex marriages should be allowed to adopt children. Yes or no?
And y'all don't want to leave.
Chime in with us.
Make sure you chime in with us because we have our own opinions that you'll get.
So you need to stay tuned so you can get it.
But
and
right
it's
now,
very, 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 very interesting.
It is very interesting.
I'm sure that
a lot of people will be shocked.
But
it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But we got DJ Brother Man. He about
What's
to take
up,
us away
man?
real quick.
Let's get it on the weekend show. You ready to ride? Let's go.
Hey.
My bitch too foreign in the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seaters. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land.
Exclusive to JohnBiz.com.
I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seaters. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land. Ooh, money way. Diamonds, flexing. I woke up rich, spin a grip on a necklace. I put the plug on 3-way. Maserati go speed race. Drop a baby on a bitch face. More ice flexing this way. We put the world on the wave. Don't give a fuck cause I'm paid. More act in a lemonade. Pharmacy knowing my name. I put that bitch cause she bougie. She said my dick in a movie. Trap jumping like 2-3. She a foreign real free. My bitch too foreign in the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seaters. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land. My bitch too foreign in the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seaters. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land. Ooh, big shot. Hold up, wait. Anybody insides? No. Outside. Cocaine, white body look like Gentiles. Rule of the day, get a view every day, get a bitch with a
Exclusive to JohnBiz.com.
I never sleep, I gotta eat, I gotta dance. I merely rap when I get that advance. How can I shop with like 64 amps? Talking on top about business again. He want a lot with new Billies again. I want some top from like 2 sets of twins. Twins, yeah. Hey, bitch, where your friends, yeah. Hold up, switch. She won't in, yeah. Falling in bundles of flowers like Parliament. Never know, big dog like ours. My bitch too foreign in the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seaters. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land. My bitch too foreign in the visa. I don't need her. Pull a drop top with an eater. 2-seaters. New bitch wanna fuck in my AP. New freezer. I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over jet to a check when I land. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got 2 foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope on fleek.
Percocet pill on me. I saw my neck, baby, chill with me. Them niggas that fucked in the back don't say nothing, them niggas a kill for me. Back as I can in my sleep, on fleek. 100K spent on that patty for lead. Bitch, I'm a dog in my tree. Hop out the frog and leap. I put them bricks in the fender. My bitch, she walk around like she Kris Jenner. I used to break in the Emma, then take out running like the game of Temple. It's simple, I play with a mantle. Mama say she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Canada, cause I'm a money symbol. Walking with the rats, I'm looking crippled. Fuck on that bitch, then I temple. A nickel for me to take pictures. Not from LA, but I clip her. Double my cup or a triple. Box on my body, no biblical. I'm not your average or typical. Look at my wrist and it's critical. Hold it up, dropping the temperature. I get that bag on the regular. I got a bag on my cellular. Back in the bag of them vegetables. Bag of them cookies, it's medical. Cocaine, codeine, etc. Cocaine and lean is federal. I take off landing on Nebula. As an F when the M's on my schedule. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got too foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. Slim Jimmy, high by hater, I flood the club with paper. Shawty got an ass, some for now, some for later. Something like Nicki's, dancing like Malaya. How I'm throwing all this money, I'ma fuck around and buy it. I can flick the money all night till my wrist tired. If you put in work, this the night you gon' retire. You a bad bitch, I ain't even gon' deny her. She told me throw that money, I said make it worth my while.
I throw a little money if you twerk. I don't really think you can twerk. Twerk. If you broke, go to work. Make that big booty twerk. Make that big booty twerk. Can I touch that booty? That booty. That big old booty. Shake that booty. Can I lay on them booty? Mike Tyson on the booty. Copyright that booty. Bounce that booty on the floor. Shit. Shake till you get a little soft. Shit. Show 'em your mama made a hoe. Shit. Shit. Go ahead get a little low. Shit. Shake that booty in the car. Shit. Shake that booty in the stove. Shit. Shit. Pop it, stop it, drop it, pop it. If I hit a
You're back on
DJ Brother Man turning us up.
Shout out to Brother Man for.
Hey.
Oh, have y'all heard that remix?
No, what is it?
With Chris Brown. And
no.
Come on now. You ain't heard the remix?
I'm going to have to listen.
Come on, friend. Y'all need to go on and check the remix out. Shout out to
Who is that sings this song?
Black Youngster.
Okay, shout out to Black Youngster. I'm going to have to look it up then. Black Youngster and Chris Brown.
Getting it in on his weekend show.
Right.
Got up here turned up for the weekend.
Hey, but right now we got a little bit of weekend juice. You know, it's time for us
to get it. We got it. It's snowing.
I got that juice.
It's snowing.
No AP.
We got it. We got it. We on it.
She got that
Weekend show. It's on a weekend show. It's on a weekend show. It's on a weekend show. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Cause on the weekend show. It's on a weekend show. It's on a weekend show. We got it. We got it.
Hey. Okay. Friend, I like that remix. Have y'all heard the remix of Juice by August Snow? It got a little bit of this weekend in it. But we got oh my gosh, like I need a cup. I need a cup. I got to keep swallowing because all this juice today, and I don't even know where I want to start. But I'm going to start in Atlanta, okay? So, of course, you know, one of the hottest things going on in Atlanta is Love and Hip Hop, ATL.
Yes,
and one of the most popular now cast members is Tommy. So if y'all didn't hear a few weeks ago, exclusive details about a fight that happened between Tommy and a store employee at Lenox Mall that she was in Henry Bendel, a store that I've never heard of. I guess it's like an expensive store or whatever. And she got into an altercation with Danella.
Can I say something real fast?
What?
I'm tired of Tommy.
I'm not. I love Tommy. So she got about 50 mug shots, but she's about to have another one. So after further investigation, according to TMZ, law enforcement has issued a warrant for Tommy's arrest.
Oh my God, Tommy's on a run.
Yes, because they feel they have enough, evidence to support the warrant for battery. So Tommy's being accused of punching a store employee at Lenox Mall after a heated exchange.
Tommy likes to fight.
Yes, the victim mentioned to TMZ that she's looking to press charges, and it looks like sis is making good on her promises. So poor Tommy, it looks like she's going to add another mugshot to the list of all of the mugshots that she has because they got a warrant out for her behind, I guess, for what is it, a battery?
Battery
when you fight, yeah. So
domestic.
She's going to jail again. I guess she'll be in Fulton County or somebody county.
I love Tommy. I
love her too.
I love her, but I'm tired. Whatever rage you got into you, baby girl, you gonna have to go. She need a man. Somebody to pipe her down.
True.
If somebody pipe her down on Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe Sunday evenings, she'll be cool through the week.
You know what? That's probably true.
That's how Tommy get you some.
But speaking of Tommy, did you see that she has a video out? She's a rapper, so she's rapping and she just made a video with. So I don't even know who, but ATL.
Hey, what they say on the Queen's Court?
Next case. So moving right along. Next case.
Shout out to the Queen's Court.
Yes. Shout out to T.S. Madison.
Shout out.
So, anywho,
that's it.
Moving on to the next thing. But I was gonna say something else about Tommy. I forgot.
Friend.
But I forgot. Okay, so anyways, I want to talk about, now, McDonald's is infamous for having terrible customer service. It's not Chick-fil-A, it's not Publix, it's McDonald's. Okay, so a McDonald's manager was arrested for allegedly shooting at drive-through customers for throwing water at him. So let me tell you how it happened. So, a former McDonald's manager named Mark Fort is being accused of shooting at customers who were trying to buy a smoothie around 2:20 in the morning in Cleveland, Ohio. Now, whoever went there at 2:20 in the morning, they know good and well that McDonald's ice cream machine and smoothie machine and stuff be off by 6 p.m. So, why they went there at 2:20 in the morning trying to get smoothies?
But I'm sorry, friend. But if you can go to McDonald's at noon, 1:30
and something ain't working.
This don't work. No, y'all lazy. Y'all don't do right.
Yeah, they don't.
And
that's why I'm not really here for it.
I'm not. First of all, I'm not eating anything from McDonald's.
Anything.
Nothing. Right. I would not. I'm on my deathbed. Do you hear me? I'm not eating the cardboard fries, the salmonella meat. I'm not eating the old garbage can lettuce. I don't want it. It's salmonella. I hate it the way it smells. The floor stinks.
Yeah, that's true. And majority of them now are connected to gas stations. And I told Ricky, I don't eat when gas stations are connected. I don't eat from there.
No,
I'm
baby.
here for that. Now, according to a police report, 3 women went through a McDonald's drive-thru on a smoothie run, but accidentally, quote unquote, splashed water at the manager on duty after purchasing their smoothie. As the car pulled away, the women said they heard Mark call them a disrespectful name, followed by 2 gunshots. The good news is no one was hurt in the incident. Police were called quickly to the scene, and when interviewing McDonald's employees, no one heard or saw anything, of course. However, officers found a bullet hole near the driver's tail light. So when the police went back to watch the surveillance footage, the manager said he didn't have access. Mark eventually was arrested and charged with assault with a deadly weapon. How you a manager shooting now? They splashed water at him because it wasn't working.
My thing is, do they have any evidence of him actually shooting?
No, but he said that he didn't have footage of it, which I'm pretty sure they're going to get footage of it. He said he didn't have access to review the surveillance cameras. However, they did see a bullet hole in the tail light of the victim's car. So he was shooting at them, and then when they asked the rest of the employees,
but oh my God, Mark, what are you, big mad? Like, how mad could you be? It's just a smoothie.
No. So they asked for a smoothie. The smoothie machine wasn't working, so they accidentally threw water at the manager. And so when they threw water at him, he as they pulled off, he started pow, 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 shooting at him. But that's what happened at McDonald's. So I don't even go to McDonald's.
I don't even eat McDonald's at all. Only because, like I said, the fries are cardboard. That meat. First of all, I don't even eat meat and pesca. But I don't want nothing in none
Hold on, rewind. Rewind.
I
You know what?
Real bougie, didn't I?
Yes, you really did get real
pesca.
bougie.
Mm-hmm.
So, moving on to the next one. So, if you in McDonald's, y'all, don't make the managers mad because they shoot. They shoot. Now, what if he would have shot one of them? Like, what if the bullet would have went through, like, the car and actually hit him?
His McDonald's working ass would have been in jail for the rest of his life.
It's not even worth it.
It ain't nothing worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people out here pulling out these guns for stupid reasons because you upset.
Yeah.
Do you understand that when you pull a gun out, that is it? It's either your life or their life. Even if you take their life and you get away with killing them, guess what? You got to fight the law, all these other things that come behind it. Think before you shoot, dumbass.
Oh, I'm here for that. And next case.
So,
the next thing is we're going to talk about Tokyo Toni. So she gets a slap on the wrist from her, huh?
Who's Tokyo Toni?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, if y'all don't know who Tokyo Toni is, that's Blac Chyna's mom, okay? So remember a couple of months ago, news broke out that Blac Chyna's mom was being accused of uploading explicit pictures of her landlord's daughter on social media. So according to Bossip, all charges against Tokyo were dropped. This mess all began when her old landlord, which is Robin Alexander, accused her of leaking pictures of her daughter on social media. So obviously Tokyo played her cards right when leaking this video because prosecutors in Prince George's County here in Georgia decided to drop the revenge porn charges because there wasn't enough evidence for the case. So Tokyo's lawyer, Isaac Trout, says, "Sis is just happy to be off." I know he didn't say sis. He couldn't have said that. But then he said she's grateful that the state attorney took the time to investigate it and decided not to prosecute
I wish you could see the inside of my face.
But this is the thing about it. They're so quick because you know Blac Chyna just had that little sex video with Michi or whatever his name is.
The girlfriend Michi.
The girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend. Her girlfriend Michi.
Yeah.
So she just had that.
That was lesbian.
Yeah, that was, so they
that
dropped
goes back to our
lesbian.
topic, just two couples.
Yeah. So they dropped the lesbian sex tape with Michi and Blac Chyna. And you know, everybody went in. Like, oh yeah, you know, porn, and they're trying to prosecute whoever did it. And Lisa Bloom, which is Blac Chyna's lawyer, was like, we need to go in or whatever, and we need to get this person to the full extent. But then Tokyo Toni is doing the same thing. But then she gets a slap on the wrist, but then like Rob is having to pay up like $500,000 for, you know, leaking all those pictures of Blac Chyna. Remember when they broke up? He put Blac Chyna's whole body on, and when she had surgery, it was like, y'all think she working out,
like,
she
but the
ain't.
thing about it is Blac Chyna, like, she has really learned from them. She learned
from who?
The Kardashians.
Oh, yeah.
You know what she do? Sue.
Yeah.
She sues everybody. And she be the one. Girl, you was sucking on that boyfriend, girlfriend thing.
Girlfriend.
And then you goes off and you do all these tapes. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's a manipulator. She manipulates everything.
She does.
Like,
she does, but she obviously, I mean, okay, she comes from nothing. Because look at her mom.
And she got something.
And she was a stripper.
Tokyo Toni? I'm going to be honest with you. Tokyo Toni sound like she missing teeth.
She is.
Does she look like a jack-o'-lantern?
Seen her, though?
No.
No, she donates food and clothes and stuff to the homeless all the time. But she be cutting up.
I don't know a lot of these folks.
Well, you got to look her up on Instagram because she really be cutting up. And she said that she thinks that the Kardashians are a part of the Illuminati because she was like, what's
that's
up?
What she said?
Yeah, because she was like, what's up with Kylie having a baby and Khloe getting pregnant? Them trying to have babies. They trying to take the shine away from Dream Kardashian. They must be a part of the Illuminati. That's what she said because she wants all the attention on Dream, her granddaughter. But, you know, she feel like she got
But
her...
I'm saying the attention, like, the attention is done. like whatever it is done. That does not even matter. Y'all, you want the kids to be this and that.
Yeah.
Make sure they
Well, that's
eat
the only
right.
way she gonna be able to get some.
Make sure they learn something. Like, you dumb mommy, snag-a-tooth, jack-o'-lantern
You gotta
lady.
look Tokyo
I ain't never
Tony
seen her.
up.
Does she got blonde hair, friend?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I promise.
God, please listen.
She wears
Friend,
lace front, so
friend,
it be
listen, let
blonde
me tell you
sometimes
something.
and black.
I promise you, I have never seen this woman.
And you just know. She
Her
misses
name,
teeth and wear
her
blonde
name
hair.
sounds like it. I would not.
And she smoked that greenery and cigarette and Blackie Miles all day.
She
every
looked
day.
like her nails her hands is old. She got old lady
yes,
hands. don't she?
and real long fingernails.
Yep.
Shout out
I've
to
never
Tokyo
seen her fly
Tony.
Tokyo.
No.
I'll see. What you gonna be following? Tokyo Tony?
Tokyo Tony, right?
Oh, jack-o'-lantern lady.
Okay, so
Shout out to last week's guest.
who? Oh, we got the confessional.
The confessionals.
We
We want to give them a shout out real quick. They in here chiming in with us, and they just made a comment that said, like mother, like daughter.
That's true. Like mother, like
shout
daughter.
out to my girl, Nay.
Yep, and that's NAI, not with an E or a Y.
Make sure
Ain't
y'all
that how
follow
she
her.
say it?
Not with a Y. Make sure y'all follow her at 50 Shades of _ N-A-I.
Right.
Yeah, I love that show last week.
It was
Definitely.
dope. So
Very
next thing here. So you know how everybody's talking about the reboots of all these 90s shows. So we got Sister Sister and Martin.
Sister.
I'm here for Sister Sister reboot.
But
So guess what they got going on now? A reboot of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but they're calling it The Fresh Princess. So according to yes, listen.
friend, I'm about to fall. Hold my head.
So
Hold
they
my
got,
dread.
yes, they got a reboot, a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but with the female lead as the Fresh Princess. So according to TMZ.
Who is it, friend?
They
Come on.
haven't said. So look, okay. So according to TMZ, trademark applications have been filed to secure the rights to Fresh Princess for a television program and really every other media platform. So NBC, where it originated from, the company that owns the right to Fresh Prince, is also trying to put the name on clothing, bags, animal collars, and backpacks. So as of now, there's no confirmation whether or not Will Smith or any of the cast members will be participating.
Can I be honest with you? I'm over here checking out my live. I'm over here checking out my live, and you know, we had our last week guest. She's definitely tuning in and vibing with us, and I gotta agree with her. She said, "Cancel that. That's going to be trash."
No, I really think it's going to be trash. However, I was
you
thinking
can't
about
remake
it.
a classic. And
You
thank you,
can't-
Nay. I love you.
No,
I love
but you
you.
can't.
Thanks for
But you
tuning
can't.
in with us, man.
You can't remake a classic. But what if they have the Fresh Prince with the lead being Tatiana, who played Ashley? Because remember, I don't know if you used to watch Full House.
I remember Full House with
so
them
Full
twins.
House came back. But since they didn't have the original cast members, they came out and they called it Fuller House, and they only had 3 of the girls. And of course, they had the dudes or whatever. But since Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen wasn't in it, they didn't call it Full House. But it still was hot. It only came out on
if
Netflix.
she do it, it's a big. I can almost go with it only because she was one of the originals. They gotta have Will Smith.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you don't got Will, get it out of here.
And if you ain't following Will Smith on Instagram, are you following him, friend?
I love Will Smith.
You gotta follow.
I love Will. I love Jada. I love Jaden. I love with my hair back and forth. I love her. Willow. I love all of them. Okay. I
do
love
too.
the whole family. I like them more than I like Beyonce and Jay-Z and all
Oh,
them
me
folks.
too. You already know
Like
that.
they girl, don't do.
You already know
Be
that.
still mother.
Who?
Mother.
Oh, okay. She could be yours, but shout out to Tamar. So
Friend.
next case.
Can we go a week without even saying her name on here?
Never.
And-
So this is some real good tea right here. So NBA YoungBoy is held without bail on kidnapping and assault charges. So NBA YoungBoy, whoever he is and whatever
Did you
he
see me
raps,
throw these papers? Next
Look,
case. Go.
he'll be behind bars a little longer after he was recently arrested in Tallahassee. So let me tell y'all, my goddaughter or whatever, she goes to FAMU. So I was watching her Snapchat or whatever, and they was turned up in the club waiting for NBA YoungBoy to show up. And then all of a sudden, And then all of a sudden I see a post that says NBA YoungBoy was arrested. And I'm like, arrested? What was he arrested for? So I immediately go to the Shade Room, and the Shade Room has that he's arrested for kidnap and assault charges. So then shortly after that, a video comes up of him by the elevator, and his girlfriend name is Janiyah. He was whooping her ass. And I don't even
the
cuss,
video's
but
really old, first of all, and
it don't matter.
No. I'm not saying no.
Oh.
I'm not saying he's right. First of all, he's 17 years old with 4 kids from New Orleans. The boy is like, come on, like you're not an example. I don't even deserve. Why are you in the media? Like, get away. Like
because he high. NBA YoungBoy is
hot
high right now with his rapping.
No, with his rapping.
Lil Wayne blew up like that when he was at a young age.
Yeah, and but I think that people had him on people had Lil Wayne on a different.
But he's just like, NBA YoungBoy is just like, how when Kodak Black, when he first started, he was like 15 or 16.
The
and
NBA YoungBoy is a little bit more arrogant.
Yeah, he might be.
To
be honest, I don't know who he is.
I don't know who he is like that. I just
know that he was at the barn on San.
I know I think he just turned 18 like yesterday morning, and like he got like 4 kids. So like you don't use condoms, you don't think good.
Okay, so but here's the thing, Janiyah, she gets her behind on Instagram and starts saying, "Oh, we just playing. We play like that all the time. Like he wasn't even doing nothing like that. Like we was just
and
playing."
She's 13 and a half.
Right. Her mama need to get her together. She's like, "Oh, we were just playing. He wasn't beating me up. That's what we do all the time."
And he was tagging her. Like I seen it. It came out a little months ago. He was like, "Bing, bing, bing, bing," like tearing her up. Like.
And they just decided to arrest him on that though.
Yeah.
So what happened? Maybe her parents like saw the video or something and decided to press charges or something. Because I didn't know that video was old.
I think that I think she called the police when it happened. And
they probably did some investigation on it.
And then it came back up. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he need to sit. So they done. The judge wasn't.
And with footage like that, my guy, you ain't going on.
The judge wasn't buying it, so they transfer his behind right here to Georgia's
But I'm
Ware
gonna be
County
honest with
Jail.
you, like I love the platform. I love where he's going. I actually like his music and all that. Like I think he's a cool kid or whatever. I definitely respect his music, but everybody need a wake up call. And I think that this is his time to get his little wake up call and get himself together, because you gotta quit playing out here. Like you God has blessed you with an awesome talent, and you got a platform that you need to use and put it in a different direction rather than sitting around here.
That's the thing about it when these kids
get
on that platform at such a young age, they really, if they don't have that guidance, because did you see the video of his mom? His mama got on there and was like,
she 28.
Y'all need to stop asking me these questions about my son. Free YoungBoy, free NBA. I'm like, what?
She 28. She 28.
Exactly. See, that's what I was saying.
And the grandma 41.
And they get on this platform and they don't have no guidance. Like they really need guidance, or they be screwing up. But exclusive news.
We need to get back to the old school. To be honest,
this news just dropped, friend. I don't know if you heard it.
But
on all down Instagram, everybody's saying pray for Rick Ross because they heard that he
Wait a minute.
No, they heard
What's
that
wrong
he
with
was
her?
They said something about he was transported to the hospital because he was being treated for pneumonia, and he has like they said he was on life support and all this good little stuff or whatever. Like he was fighting for his life.
Really?
They said that at first.
How long ago was this, friend?
Like 30 minutes ago, before we walked up in here. I was looking on Instagram and then
whoa, y'all! This is hot on the street. You heard it first at the Weeknd show,
right?
Like. Rick Ross.
Yeah, they said that he got transported, and then like Sean Kingston, who's like he's like his godfather or whatever. He like made a video and was like, yeah, we need to pray for Rick Ross. So everybody, what's her name? Waka Flocka, his wife.
Oh my God, that touched me, y'all. Y'all definitely. Wow.
No, everybody's saying like he's fighting for his life. He was on child support. But then somebody else, I guess, went and visited him and was like, he's not on life support, but he is in the hospital. He's being treated for pneumonia. And I think, Rick Ross lost a lot of weight.
Yes.
I think that is so serious. Like, your health is serious. Yeah. Like, it's no joke. And for him to be in the hospital for pneumonia and just like all these other complications and fighting for his life, we got to say a special prayer for the boss in Florida. Rick Ross.
The boss himself.
Because, the last time we heard about Rick Ross was when all the media was going on with his baby mama. But now he's, like, fighting for his life. It's just, like, terrible. So make sure y'all say a prayer.
Say a prayer for my guy. Rick Ross,
That's your
man,
guy?
we definitely print. Who, Rick Ross?
You like him?
Yeah, I like Rick Ross. He's a stand-up type of guy to me.
I
You
like
feel
him
me?
too.
Like, I just like his spirit, his energy. When people got energy like that, I automatically cling to him, even though he was I like fat people. I don't do business with fat folk, but
Okay, because I
like
was
fat
about to
people.
gain my 130 bite.
No, you better not. I'm not dealing with your fat ass.
No, but he's not fat no more though.
Right, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
so.
He's not. He's lost a lot of weight, but make
That's
sure we say a
definitely-
prayer for him.
yes.
And make sure you guys need to call us and chime in on the weekend topic.
Chime in. Most definitely, the weekend topic is: do you think that same-sex marriages should be allowed to adopt children or nah?
Should they? Call us at 678-688.
IBNX. That number is 678-688.
4269.
Man, chime in with us. We want to know how you feel on this and take on this right now. We need to know.
The weekend topic is juicy, you guys.
It's
we're going to go
really
to a little
juicy,
break.
really
We got
juicy.
DJ Brotherman
Brotherman.
here.
Brother.
He about to turn us up real quick, and then we'll be back. We're going to give y'all our opinions. We want y'all to give us y'all opinions.
What's poppin'?
So, DJ Brotherman, go ahead and take us away. Make sure y'all follow us at This Weekend Show on IBNX
Radio.
Yeah.
Let's go on a weekend show. Let's ride.
Major key. DJ
Yeah,
Khaled.
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have the superpowers. Last 223,000 hours, and it's cause I'm off of CC. And I'm off the Hennessy. And like your boy from Compton said, you know this dick ain't free. I got girls that I should've made pay for it. Got girls that I should've made wait for it. I got girls that'll cancel a flight back home. Stay another day for it. You got attitude on nana, yo. Pussy on agua, and yo. Stomach on flat, and yo. Ass on what's that? And yeah, I need it all right now. Last year I had drama, girl, not right now. I would never go and chat what we talking about. You the only one I know could fit it all in them. Man, I always wonder if you ask yourself, is it just me? Is it just me? Or is this sex so good I shouldn't have to fuck for free? Is it just me? Yeah, is it just me? Is this sex so good I shouldn't have to fuck for free? I know you working day and night to get a college degree. Bet nobody that you been with even know you're free, right? You know you only do that with me, right?
You've been waiting so long, I'm here to answer your call. I know that I shouldn't have had you waiting at all. I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about what I wanna do with you. I know them other guys, they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you on me too. Now it's me and you. Now I've been waiting, think I wanna make that move. Now, baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. Now I've been waiting, think I wanna make that move. Now, boy, you stay inside my mind. Boy, you stay inside my mind.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown. Like, when I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch. Cause I can name some things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild.
Let's go.
I hope you know I'm for the taking. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like a 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rockin' with ya. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with ya. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, trying to hit with ya. I know I get wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Up in the morning, I roll up and count my money. I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy. All my bitches love me, they gon' answer for a real one. I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy. All these bitches wanna have my baby. I'm so handsome, I'm so ballin'. Must be why all my exes callin'. I'm so wavy in that turbo Porsche. She's so wavy in that new Mercedes. Independent chick, yeah, I'm a top of lady. She ain't never asked, but I did it for my baby. Wavy like Beyonce on the surfboard. I'm getting money, but she worth more. She can get it when she want it. I'm so wavy that I need a red carpet. Oh yeah. When I wake up in the morning, I roll up and count my money. I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy. All my bitches love me, they gon' answer for a real one. I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy.
Too many niggas wanna be him. I'm so wavy in these red Timbs. Really arm, neck, wrist, chest. Baby mama friend, she next. Dial 1-800 when you need me. On my ABC, you never be a G. Check my range, I'm Steffin' when you need a 3. I give her stroke for days, and when she need D, sure they wanna ride with a surf guy. Lil nigga got more than her ex guy. Lil purse costs more than your next guy. Tell your friends don't play cause of sex. I sue up the motherfucking man where I come from. A lot of pussy then ran when I come for it. Dab hoes, I be can where I come from. If you ever in the gym and you looking for a bam, I drum it.
When I wake up in the morning, I roll up and count my money. I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy. All my bitches love me, they gon' answer for a real one. I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy.
I'm so wavy, 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 I'm so wavy. I don't think I like that song. Shout out to wavy, I'm so. But you know, if you drunk, you would be like wavy.
Hey, it'll be turned. It'll be super.
Shout out to
super
So Wavy.
What's that?
Whoever that is sing that song.
Oh, that's who sings it. Oh, okay. Well, shout out to So Wavy.
It's
then.
not So Wavy.
Oh,
Brother man, who sing that song? Don't do that. Ty Dolla Sign.
Oh.
I like Ty Dolla Sign.
I do too.
People tell me when I put clothes on, I be looking like him on Tuesdays.
Really?
You know,
They say you look like
everybody with
friend.
dreads. I hate it.
Friend, I think
hate
you
it.
look better than all of them. That
Thank
they
you.
say you
See,
look
friends,
like.
I love you. See, I need you in my life. I need it in my life.
We're going to talk about the weekend topic. So we're going to give y'all our opinions on, do you think same-sex marriages
So listen,
should
make
be
sure
allowed?
you are tuning in right now. right now. Call in. We want to know, do you think same-sex marriages should be allowed to adopt children? Yes or no? Calling now. The number is 678-688-IBNX, and that is 678-688-IBNX. We want to know how you feel. And we're going to start off with my friend.
Okay, so we can start off with me. So do I think same-sex marriages should be allowed to adopt children or not? And I absolutely, okay, marriages makes it a little bit more official for me. So I feel like once they have been married, it's more so of a commitment. My whole thing is growing up in a household where it doesn't, to me, I just feel like, I don't even know how to like say, okay, for me, okay, it's like, what age can you adopt the child? So is it like a baby, like a toddler are we talking about? Or are we talking about like a 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old? Because I feel like at that age, they can make that decision like, hey, okay, I want to grow up in I can grow up in a same-sex marriage household. But if it's a baby, I feel, who are we to judge? That's my opinion. So I feel like no. I feel like yes. Like I can't judge if you want to grow up in that household because I feel like the same qualities that I can instill into a child with Ricky, I feel like a same-sex marriage can do it as well because it takes a village to raise a child. So even though in my household, when Ricky and I have kids, we may be raising our kids, but we're not going to be the only ones raising our kids. So a lot of qualities that our children get are going to be outside of our household from teachers and pastors and co-workers and other people, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's not my job to say, no, you can't. Because, they're legalizing marriages for same sex. So, like, why can't they get the whole... I just personally feel like, yes, they should be able to if they are married. Not just couples around here randomly. I don't even think you can if you're not... If it's opposite sex.
You can.
Oh, so if it's opposite sex...
I don't know. What if you're
like if it's opposite sex? Don't you still have to be technically married?
No.
So you can be single and adopt. Mm-hmm. You don't? Okay. Well, I feel like this. It's much better for them to have two parents in the household than one, because most of our kids are growing up in households where they only have one. They only have mamas. So if I could get two mamas, I'm here for two mamas. If I could get two daddies, I'm here for two daddies instead of just having one. Because that's the problem. Too many of our kids are growing up in single parent households, and then guess what happens? They end up raising themselves because mama, the only person in the household, is always at work, and she's never there to actually raise the child. So now if I have two parents in the household, now I have that opportunity to send one mama to work while the other mama's home cooking. And then when that other mama go to work, now I could be home cooking. So I'm here for it. I'm all for it. And I think two mamas or two daddies is better than just one. So I feel like, yes, same-sex marriages should be able to adopt. If they're older, then that child can help make the decision on if they want to grow up in that household. But if it's a baby, go ahead. You know what? I see on Instagram and stuff a lot, friend.
I am over here like you see.
I know you are. But this is what I got to say. So okay, let's just get personal. So when I was in college, I had my fun. And you couldn't tell me that I wasn't going to have a wife at the time that I was in college, because and with basketball and stuff like that, what the type of environment that I grew up in, that's all that I was around. So it just became my normal as well. So with that being said, a lot of my friends to this day are still gay. A lot of my friends that are girls are gay. So, and now I see all my friends having babies, and they're with their girlfriends, or even the ones that dress like dudes, they're having babies and they're with their girls. And I feel like it's a beautiful thing. Like, just because you may dress like a boy and you're a female doesn't mean that you're not a female. So you should still be able to have a baby and raise a baby in your household. So shout out to all of my friends that I played basketball with and that I grew up with that's raising babies in a same-sex household. I'm here for it.
Definitely here for it.
You here for it, friend? What do you think about it?
Well,
I think because we all, last
everybody is definitely different when they have their opinion about this.
Yeah, it is, because you know what happens? They take religion.
They take religion into consideration, and I completely
I don't get it.
I disregard the religion when it comes to my opinion with it.
Yeah.
I do agree with my friend when she says, you know, today a lot of people are not they don't get two parents. So being able to have two parents and being able to be in a structured household with two people that's trying to grow a family is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I
agree.
Completely I agree with that. But with the total question, I'm going to answer no. I do not think that same-sex marriages should be allowed to adopt children. And before I answer my question, I want you guys to understand that I have a kid and I am bisexual. So, and I've been in the situation with guys where, you know, we was building a relationship, and again, I don't look at it like that. And the reason why I feel that kids should have options, and as adults, we are their role models, and we should lead them to reproduce. We should lead them to continue our world. We should lead them to family structure. Today's world, because we have got involved with self, we got away from structure. Yes, I enjoy, you know, I mean, like I said, I've messed with guys, I've messed with girls, so I'm free. I'm happy with who I am. But do I want that to be an example for a kid? No, because I want to give that kid that option. And I feel like if they're sitting around and they're watching that, that's what they have to look up to. And I feel like they should be able to at least desire to have a regular life. And not to mention, going through that as a kid, it can be teasing. It's a lot of things that comes with it, behind it. So do I think, I mean, and I know some great couples. Like I actually have a client right now who her girlfriend, they've been together for, you know, like 15 years, and they adopted a little boy, and it's their little boy. They done had the little boy. He's 12 years old right now, you know, and that's their kid. But do I think that as he get older, he's going to question and be a little confused, even if he wanted to be straight? It's going to throw him up in the air a little bit because the way he was raised. Your structure is everything. And I think that everybody should have the option to come with standard. I believe that homosexuality is beyond basic structure. Not saying that everybody has to be basically structured, but if you decide yourself to get outside of basic structure, that means that you decide to take on all the things that come with it. So that should be your option. But for that to be your role model, your ideal thing to look at, no, I don't agree.
Because here's my thing, though. I see that in households where there is a mom and there is a dad, first off, I do agree with you on that. Kids should have options. But I think also in that household where there are same-sex marriages, I think communication has to be huge in that household, because in order for, you got to be able to let them know, just because this is mommy and mommy lifestyle doesn't mean that it has to be your lifestyle.
But the thing about it is, don't do what I say, don't do as I do, don't do as I do it as I say. But no matter what, when your eyes see something.
But you know what, friend? To be honest, okay, this is personal. So with someone that I know, it's a mom and a dad. Their child learned about gay and lesbian relationships at school. And they got a mama and they got a daddy, but they start being curious, not because of what was going on at home, because what was going on at school.
So basically it goes back to, they still have the structure, the option. That child decided on their own to make that decision based on their environment, not based on their role models. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when people get into homosexual relationships, you decide to be with yourself. You decide to be with your mate. You know that you two cannot make a child. You agree that fact that you two knew.
Friend.
No, you can't because
2 women can.
How?
You have to go through in vitro, and they combine the 2 eggs together,
and
then they get a sperm donor.
Okay,
and then
they get a hoe. They still need a man, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
they
so
do.
Okay, so you
but
need
it's
somebody.
Technically, by DNA, it's both girls, baby. Yes, it is.
But still,
2 eggs.
When you agree, forget all the pricey, the things that the doctors have created. When you made the decision to be homosexual, you knew what you could not do.
But that has nothing to do with a child growing up in a household.
A child should grow up into a basic structured family.
But what's a basic structured family? Mama and daddy is not basic structure
the
anymore.
2 people who made them.
But and the odds of that.
The odds of that is, even if it was if the semen came from a man and that woman, that's who that child deserved to get from.
And then 9 times out of 10 that doesn't happen.
Well,
so they're growing up in a house with just a single parent. So my thing is this is how I see it. So I love all people. I love gay. Let me say this. Hold on. So I love all people. I love gays. I love straights. I love transgenders. I love everybody, right? So my thing is this. If I have a gay friend or if I have a lesbian friend that's who they are and that's who they want to be, I can't tell you that you can't have a child growing up in your household because you knew from birth or you knew from whenever that you were gay. So now you're gay, you want to be with a woman, but you also want children. So you have made it. I mean, who's to say that you cannot?
You want things that God did not design for the decisions that
that's
you
what
made.
We start talking about. Now, see, that's what I mean
but
about
religion. But it's not religion. It's just what it is.
No,
if you can lay down with that girl and make it happen, then make it happen on your own.
I understand.
And you make it happen. But don't go outside of things to make it happen. If it naturally happens,
on the earth to reproduce.
Okay,
so it doesn't matter how you reproduce. That's
you need to make your decision with a man. Then, if that's what you want to do,
you have to. But this is talking about not how to create a baby. It's talking about the child growing up in the household. So my thing is this: that if you want to if you are a woman and you have a wife and you want to grow and you want children, you make them. You can have children grow up in the household.
By me being a bisexual man and actually being in a relationship with a man or a woman, me and my guy, or me, if I was, if I'm with a man, we're not raising no kid. We decided to grow our relationship because we can't have kids. And you knew that if you wanted to have a kid, you should go fuck her.
But here's the thing about it. My thing is this, that when you get, my whole thing with the little, with the gay and the lesbian, friend, it's okay you said the F word. I know you passionate.
I did good the whole show. The whole show.
But listen, this is my thing. I hate when people start talking about religion when it comes to
when it
comes to gay and lesbians, because my thing is this. I mean, you can't sit up here and tell me how I'm supposed to live my life because if we start talking about the Bible and things like that, I could get really deep into that. Too. But my whole thing is that if I was put on this earth to reproduce, I'm going to reproduce. Who I decide to raise a child with is going to be my decision and my decision only. Okay. So if I am legally able to go and adopt that child with my wife, it's okay. If I'm legally able to go marry this woman, I know last week when we went and applied for our marriage certificates, it was more gays, women up in there getting married than it was straight heterosexual relationships. What? I'm for it. And if they want to take it to the next level and say, "Hey, I want to reproduce, baby, I want to have a child," okay, and if they both agree, then go ahead.
Y'all involved another life.
So what if they do this, friend? If they do this? So say it's 2 women, right? And they say, "Okay, we're 2 women. I can't teach our son how to be a man, right?" So what if they say, let's get a godfather into this situation? And so now we're 2 women, but we also have this godfather role from a man in the relationship.
Let's get even deeper. My son's mother is with a woman. Mm-hmm. I took my son and made him live here because, not majorly because of that, because I respect their relationship. I love both of them, to be honest with you. They told me they wanted to have another baby. I was like, okay. And that's crazy because this is crazy because like I had a baby with her at 15 years old. So
15.
And we've raised a child now. He's older, and when she said she wanted another baby, I was like, okay, well, if y'all want a baby, like, I'll give you a baby. Only because, and that's crazy because it almost contradicts myself because I would give them a baby. But that's only because I still look at it like all three of us is raising a baby.
Right.
Like, and
so that's what I'm saying. So now if two women
weird.
know
that's
that,
weird.
And even the same thing if it was two men. So if two men, they know, okay, I can't teach you how to be a woman, but we're going to implement, or we're going to add in a godmother, or we're going to add in, you know, a stepmom or somebody, a mother figure into the
I'm
situation.
That boy's daddy, his father, legally. That's mine.
You know, and I see a lot of my friends call, like the one that actually has the baby, their mommy, and then the other mom, they call it bonus mom, and I'm here for it. I'm all here.
I'm here for it. I think that I definitely agree that society has changed, but
I just think communication has to be big.
But it's really hard in this era right now to try to change and mold a child to not lead them that way. It's almost making all the kids bisexual. Because
here's the thing, though. Because here's the thing, though, friend. To be honest, like you said, in our society, in this generation nowadays, they gon' get it regardless if it's in the household or if it's not. I mean, all the hottest celebrities, everybody gay, everybody curious, everybody having threesomes. Right. They make it so normal. And if you bash a gay person, or if you you might as well just say you just bashed the beehive, because they coming for you.
Gay's okay.
I mean, like they coming for you. So
I don't
it's like
think
it's so normal.
No kids, friend.
I do.
I think the kids should.
What you say, brother man?
What brother?
Somebody had to do it.
Somebody got.
What got to raise the kids?
At the end of the day, y'all talking about foster kids, and a lot of the foster kids get rejected, even by like.
Okay, so
look at brother man coming in the clutch.
So basically, brother man is just tuning in with us, and he's just basically saying,
our DJ.
And I definitely agree with him because he was stating that, you know, a lot of them are foster kids, and that's people that don't want them. So to be able to go into a structured marriage relationship and two people that's working to better their lives, like I kind of agree with that.
Because imagine being a child just being, you know,
neglected
in a foster
from
care
everybody
whole time. But then it's this same-sex marriage with two moms right here, or
two
dads that want a baby, and they can come and they can adopt you. Now, see, when we were talking about actually creating. I'm saying going to get the kids from the foster care.
Now, if we go
that's the question.
So let's go back into that. That kind of changes my answer in that situation, because I don't think no kid should be without. You know what I'm saying? Like
somebody got to raise them, like brother man said.
Like you said, I don't want any kid to be in any group home, to be raised like that, because group homes are like jails. So if they can be in a structured home, I'm so mixed with it. Like,
no, just keep in mind that it's same-sex marriages and also adopt. So that means they're in foster care, or they've been, or they probably had moms that threw them away, or they found them in the trash can.
In that situation, I would probably say yeah, only because
you feel for the child.
I feel for the child. I think
agree.
that if you don't have anybody, you should have somebody.
You gotta have somebody.
And I could have been looking at it on another, just like, you know, I'm really big on structure, friend, when it comes to the result. And I think that the result is, you know, not to make that kid decide their sexuality,
right,
more than anything. But love is better than making it. Yes. So if they can get that love that they need, then I'm here for it. Because it's gonna help them grow, and it'll help them get past whatever thing that they got inside of them, any decision that they make. So
And it
in
can
that
heal.
situation,
I mean,
in
it
that
heals
situation,
them. Imagine,
yes.
you know what I'm saying? If you really learn, like I know this one girl, like back at home, she left her baby in front of the Chinese restaurant. No lie, she left her baby, like a 2-week-old baby, in front of the Chinese restaurant. And like, you know, if you start finding that out, like how you got to the group home or how you got to foster care, and you're like 6 or 7, and nobody wants you. No, you're there. Everybody else getting picked up around you. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, it's a same-sex marriage that says, I want this child, but then you can't.
I can go home.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just that is a good point.
That's a
Brother
great point. Thank you, Brother Mans, for definitely letting me just get that view of it, because seeing it that way, it really changed my outlook on it. But still, I don't want men. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, and I think it does get a little different when you start talking about creating a baby opposed to actually adopted. But we want y'all opinions as well.
I'm gonna be honest with you, me. I don't, and maybe I was answering for myself. I don't want nobody's baby. Okay.
I want y'all to go get them. Same-sex marriages, go get those kids from out the foster care, because 9 times out of 10, they end up being homeless.
Travel.
After the age of 18, they kick them out the foster care, and guess what? They be homeless. But they could have grew up with you. They could have grew up with you, and they could have been in college, or they won't be in jail or homeless or on the streets. That's the problem. But anyways, we want y'all opinions, right?
I want your opinion. I definitely want your opinion.
Y'all need to call us.
It is 678-688-IBNX. Call in, tune in with us. Let us know how you feel. Wow.
On the weekend topic, which is, do you think same-sex marriages should be able to adopt children or not? Make sure y'all call in and y'all let us know. But we'll be right back. We got DJ Brother Man in the studio tonight.
Let's get it, Brother Man. Let's hit it on this weekend show. Let's rock. Bow, bow.
Bouncing around, bouncing. Hey, you keep asking me where I'm from. Hey, about the borders and did I run? Hey, keep asking how I feel about guns. There's a light and dark army, which side you choose on? Hey, if not now, then when? Hey, and if not me, then who? Hey, don't drink the Kool-Aid, my friends. Hey, I try to tell y'all about this dude. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Hate supplements are found right in their couches. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Shout out to them people. Mad ethnic right now.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come the motherfucking digits. I pull it with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. Motherfucker, we ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. A nigga by the business. Like yours, but you renting. Wave it low to the top. Nigga, the very wrong glide. Tell the paparazzi get the lens right. Got the window down, top blown live. Got the hazard on the doom fire. You could catch me, breathe, in the new LaFerrari. And the truck behind me got arms. Yeah, longer than LeBron. Just waiting from my thumb like the fawns. Woo, this beat tastes like lunch, but it's running from veneers and it's running from the fronts. But every day, hey, well, lemonade, I was afraid. Once a nigga graduate, would I be okay? So I prayed and I played. It's Rihanna, nigga. My constellation is space. Warp speed, doesn't spark, couldn't chase.
Nigga, bath salt, biting speakers in the face. 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 Look, baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine though. And when it's over, I press rewind though. Ay, you talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my trues for some robbers. You playing Batman, Fetty's gonna rob her. Ay, I got a Glock in my Rari. Ay, 17 shots, no 38. Ay, I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past like praise, rewind and see that as one more time. And I got this soda. Ruby boys, they know us. All fast money, don't slow
Is it money or it's me? I smoke 20, smell old. I got honeys in my V. They like Monty, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah. I got robins on my jeans. You see the wings on every pair. All you see is Remy boys. You know my niggas everywhere. And if somebody got a problem, we could meet up anywhere. Now go say some. Don't you niggas play dumb? You know where we came from. And you don't want sauce, no A1.
I'm a type of motherfucker that'll check the check, do the math, I ain't never getting robbed. Those margaritas not going on my card. I ain't about to split a damn thing for convenience sake. I'm at the restaurant working that way too. Hold up, you ain't heard of Lil Day, young L, the Jew biz major. Fuck you know about the world he raised in. I've been saving money since a motherfucker 13. I wear the same pair of jeans every day. Free sandwiches, homie, 2 stamps away. Book flight December, but I leave in May. Drugs are generic, but still work the same. I get logins for Netflix from my cousin Greg. Thanks, Greg.
Let me get a hand clap. Let's go.
Let me get a hand clap. So we gonna come up with a Weeknd dance.
We got a Weeknd dance. Cause DJ Brother Man had me here dancing.
And here's the thing about it, I can only move my shoulders, so we got a little dance. We gonna have to put it on our Insta.
We gonna have to learn how to move that butt.
It can a little bit sometimes. If I'm intoxicated.
You gotta jump up and down, friend.
But during my 21 days
just jump
challenge,
up,
I can't drink.
Jump up and down and take your stomach in and go.
Okay, I'm gonna learn how to do that.
Friend.
Friend, hold on.
Let's get it.
Did you just say suck my stomach in? My stomach finna be gone, okay? Because I went my waist training 10 times
Don't do that. I was not throwing no shade, friend.
Okay.
Because I suck my stomach in too.
Yeah, everybody does.
It's part of training.
It is.
It's supposed to.
So we got a new little segment, and it's called Weekend Trial. So it's going to be similar to Plead the Fifth. So neither one of us has looked at these questions.
Oh my God.
So here's the thing. We're going to ask each other 6 questions, and we can only plead the fifth to 1 question. So we have to answer it truthfully, friend.
You got to answer it truthfully.
Truthfully.
So,
we can't lie.
Will you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help me God?
And nothing but the truth.
And then nothing but
Raise
the
your
truth,
right
so help me
hand.
God. Do you swear to tell the truth on this weekend show?
I do. Do you swear to tell the truth on this weekend show?
I do.
Okay, so
Let's
we're
get
sworn
it.
in.
We are sworn in on this weekend show. So, listen, the new game is the weekend trial. And we have 6 questions that we have either one of us have seen.
No.
We're going to ask each other, and we have to pick one to answer truthfully.
No, we have to answer 5 truthfully, and we can only plead the fifth to one of them.
You got to plead the fifth.
So that means we don't want to answer because somehow we don't tell. So we don't know what these questions say. So I'm going to start. You want to go back and forth, or I just ask you 6?
Wait a minute. Where am I at?
Friend, you know, look at you over there. You know, it was probably when we started talking about NBA YoungBoy.
There you go.
And you start flipping all the papers.
NBA YoungBoy, he
That's probably what it was.
Let's plead the fifth for the YoungBoy.
Next game. So you want to go back and forth, or just you ask me 6 and then I ask you 6?
Let's go back and forth.
Okay. So once we ask, we can't duplicate the question. Okay, so you can't ask me. So
okay. Give me my pen too. Let's see.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark them off once I ask.
The question is, it's the weekend trial. Me and your host Ashley Danielle, we on trial right now. We have to plead the fifth to 5 questions of the 6 that are answered, and we have to be honest.
Gotta be answered. Only one time can we say we plead the fifth because we don't want to answer.
Because you don't want to answer. Only one time out of the 6 questions, but we have to answer 5.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you my first question. This is our first time looking at the question, so we don't know what
my
they're going to say.
first time seeing what it is, y'all, like, so.
Okay.
Here we are.
Here's question number 1. August snow. Have you ever faked the big O, which is an orgasm,
yes,
with your partner right now?
No.
No, you answered that fast.
I thought, no.
So you've never, your current.
My current partner.
No. You've never.
Yo. I'm happy. Like, we have a great time. Like, Okay. So, Mrs. Ashley Danielle.
Raphael.
My friend.
You heard me. Raphael. See, it's taking us a minute because we've never looked at these questions.
I haven't looked at these questions, so I'm trying to see, like, what do I want to ask my friend?
Right.
Okay.
And I have to tell the truth, you guys. Let's see.
Okay, friend. Okay, what's your little bougie self? I want to know, have you ever peed in the pool?
Have I ever peed in the pool? Absolutely, I have. So I'm going to answer that question. I will not plead the fifth. I have peed in numerous amounts of pools.
Me too,
especially when you're younger.
Yeah, friend, with your grown ass, you know.
But here's the thing.
Friend, grown ass pissing in pools.
Listen, I mean, ain't that what chlorine is for? Don't it clean it up?
Friend, that's why I don't go swimming with your nasty
That's why I don't go swimming, period.
Friend, when I tell you, you ain't got to worry about me jumping in the pool with your...
Listen, that's why I don't go swimming, period.
Oh, my God.
Because
UTI.
I know if I'm doing it. No,
it's
I ain't got that.
bacterial infections in the pool, y'all. Y'all know who and what. Oh, my God.
So, because I know if I do it.
Everybody do it.
That's why I don't like getting in pools.
Friend, guess what?
What?
I'm pissed in the pool, too.
I know you. I know you have.
Hold on, but listen, I done been happy about it. Hold on, wait till I get in the pool.
And then you know it's awkward, right? So you laughing and you talking, meanwhile you really being in the pool. Like,
I'll be sitting in your face. It's warm right here.
now you really have. Look at you. You're describing it too well. Okay.
When I seen the questions, I said, shit, I'm gonna tell the truth too.
Right.
I need somebody to know. I need to let this out of my heart.
Right. Okay, I have the next question. Let's see. Okay. Marry. You have to answer this. You have to say who you're going to marry, kill, or have sex with. Which one would you prefer, or you can plead the fifth. So would you marry, kill, or have sex with Michael Jackson,
that you did this.
Safari, or Nicki Minaj? Do you want to plead the fifth, or are you going to answer the question, Mr. August? No.
I answered. Come on, give me.
Okay. So what's the...
So, I will marry. I'm gonna marry Michael.
Okay, I agree. I agree. I would too. Who would you have sex with and who would you kill? Nicki Minaj or Safari?
I can't have them both.
No, it says marry, kill, or have sex, not marry, kill, or both. Which one, friend?
Well, I like Nicki's butt. And Safari just went viral.
Safari did just go viral. So which one, friend? So which one are we going to kill or have sex with?
I'm going to have to kill.
Who you gonna kill?
Bye, Nicki.
Yes, my friend told the truth.
I said something else. You wouldn't believe me.
I sure would not. Safari just went viral and it had a U-turn.
Viral changed your mind, so.
It had a U-turn to it.
You could have asked anybody else.
Hey, Safari, you know what? People are saying that Safari, like, that's a normal size penis. And I'm like, hey, big head, in his DMs and stuff, because that's not a normal size. And
yes, it is, friend.
Oh, well, I mean, I know what's at my household, and that's I'm saying Safari ain't got nothing on my household, but I'm just saying.
Let me see.
Okay. So ask me the next question.
I was gonna look in the pan, see what God blessed me with.
Friend, oh my gosh, y'all. I got to tell y'all this really quick because Friend, since he's running his mouth, so he's showing me.
Not ready. What?
We at Cascade about to go skating.
Oh my God.
He's like, Friend, look at my top story. You know, iPhone show you your top stories.
Oh my God.
In the year. So he's like, Friend, look at my story. So he showed me his story and I done seen his penis. And I'm like, what?
Oh my God, that is so nasty.
Well, you should be.
Everybody got nudes in their phone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Okay.
So don't just do me like that. So, friend, I want to know, how many partners have you had? On a weekend show.
How many? Where is that? What number question is that?
That's right there. It's number 7. How many partners have you had?
How many I plead the fifth.
You better plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
That was a fifth. Let me put that down for a fifth.
But I plead the fifth. Can I tell you why? I want to tell you why I plead the fifth, though. Friend, I do. I got to tell you why I plead the fifth, though. I plead the fifth because, and now this is not to sound like a thought, but I don't remember.
Friend?
No, here's the thing.
No,
because
but friend, guess what, friend? To make you feel any better, guess what?
If it didn't have any substance behind it, I forgot about that person. And I mean, it's not a huge number, right?
Yeah.
But it's the fact that I don't even, like, somebody could be like,
friend,
oh,
is
yeah.
More than your fingers and toes.
No, it's not more than my fingers and toes. It's not even more than my fingers. It's not even more than just one hand on my finger.
Girl, see, now, give me this. Go on, go to the next question, because that's the type of stuff that make me mad.
Okay, that's why I said I plead the fifth, okay? Because I ain't want to lie.
All right,
okay.
well,
so I can't, I already
swore
in.
the court of the Weeknd show and tell me
next question. Okay, so I got to ask you. Okay, so the question that I'm going to ask you now, Mr. August Snow,
yes, ma'am.
Your child and your mom are drowning and you can only save one of them, who do you save and who do you let die?
Girl, bye, mama. I'm going to get my baby. Mama's going to drown. And we're going to do a nice little, I'm going to get a nice RIP shirt and everything.
My.
Baby, you got to go for my baby.
I mean, no second thoughts about it. That's
mine, okay? I hope you would have saved yours, too. And me and my mom ain't click-tyke anyway. I send a prayer up for her, God, Father God. Maybe she can swim a little harder, but...
So you gonna let mama die?
Mama got to go.
So you'll just see your mama just... I mean, I get it, because that's
if
your
I'm
child.
in the middle and I have to swim to my mom or my child, I'm going to get Jizzle, or I'm going to go get my baby fast. Mama, to the point, I ain't trying to be funny, but I ain't even looking back.
What you say for it? Bye, mama.
Bye, mama. Mama drag that baby right onto the thing. We ain't gonna even think about mama. I'm gonna be so happy I got that baby. Mama ain't gonna even be a second thought, okay?
Well, luckily, I couldn't answer that question, so let's go.
You can't plead the fifth?
No, I can't anymore, so now I got to answer all your questions. But we're ready. Next question.
Ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's 2 pages, friend, if you...
Wait a minute, I ain't see the next case. I want to.
You went to flipping everything over when we talking about
NBA young boy changed my life.
He did.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
There go right there, friend. That's the other part. Just in case, it's the 25. Here we go. So I'm sitting here waiting for Mr. August Snow to ask me my next question. Do we have a question yet?
Yes, we do. Okay, this is a good one. I want to know this one. So, if you won the lotto today, would you give your first meal to your mom or your spouse? Congratulations, friend, by the way.
The first million is going to Mr. Ricky Raphael.
Yes, Ricky! You better get it, Ricky.
Now, shout out to my mama and everything, but once you get married, you separate from your household. So I'll go ahead and give my first million to my household, which is my husband.
Bye, mama. I'm going to get that baby and that man, okay?
And then my second million, of course, is going to go to my mama. Because I love my mama. I'm a mama's girl, but I got to supply my own household first. So
I'm skipping over mama about 3 times.
That was an easy question, friend, because of course, according to the Bible, and my mama gonna say it too. She gonna say, "You better get Ricky that money, girl."
Friend,
my mama gonna be here for it because they love Ricky.
Friend, you'll probably get something for mama.
Huh?
You'll probably get something for mama.
Yeah, I get my mom probably.
I said I'm gonna give you some if I get my mama.
Me?
Yeah, friend.
Oh, thank you, friend. I hope you hit the lotto. It's like $320 million. I got to play tomorrow. Lord, please, let's just say a prayer right now. Can you please just give me those numbers? Because I need those numbers to bless my household and everybody around it.
Yes!
I need the numbers to the lotto.
Yeah.
So the next question is...
Yes!
Wait a minute. You said last week you put that little finger up.
That little church finger.
Okay, so here is the next question. Ooh, I want to ask you this. So if you were rescuing people from a burning building and you had to leave one person behind from this room, so that's me, you, Trish, and Brother Man. We're all in a building and we're burning. Who would you leave behind?
Friend. I love all of y'all.
Who is just one person you have to say you'll leave behind? Look at Trish. Look at the owner. She looking like answer the question.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Who you leaving behind?
Brother Man. Brother Man. I love Brother Man, but he's a man. Boy, if you don't get your tree climb ass out of here, you better climb over some trees and knock down some blues too. Matter of fact, you better get Trish by the ear and help me, because I can't breathe either. Boy, you better help. And my friend Tall, grab a leg.
Friend, what? You have been answering all the questions. I got to find some harder questions for you. But that's true though. He's a man, so he could, you save the women first. I like that. I like that. Plus Trish was looking at you like, what's your answer?
Trish was gonna pull me by this top ponytail. Right? Oh my God, I ain't gonna make it to Jimmy Carter.
Right. Okay. So it's my turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're at question 4 for me. And I'm ready. I gotta answer all the questions faithfully because I've already pled the fifth when he said how many sex partners.
Friend, name the strangest place where you have had sex. And
Why
you
are
better
you asking
be
me all these sex questions?
Because you plead the fifth. You shouldn't have asked for you won't
know.
go in. I ain't see the questions. I found me one. Bam. You ready to answer or not?
So what is it?
You can't plead the fifth. You got to tell the truth. Where you be screwing that, friend?
What question is it,
It's
friend?
number 3.
Number 3.
No, number 4.
I'm sorry. Okay, name
It's
the
number
strangest
4.
place.
I'm a number 4.
Okay, name the strangest place you've had sex.
The strangest place you had sex, friend.
The strangest
Where you be
place?
doing it at? And
Okay,
be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. The strangest, right?
Don't lie, friend.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Okay, so my best friend can contest to this. So it was at a crackhead house.
Oh my God.
Well, it was kind of like a trap house, I guess. I don't know. And a crackhead used to like guard the door. His name was Crow. And I guess like the person that I was talking to, which
Crow
my parents,
ugly
everybody know,
Crow,
he was a crackhead, but he
up
guarded
under
the door.
his nails is horrible by Crow.
So I guess I would just say, was it a trap house or was it something? I guess that was strange because the crackhead was like right there guarding the door, and it was like a studio, and it was like an abandoned house. But my parents knew about that relationship, so I don't feel bad if they're listening. Oh Jesus, I can't believe I just said that. Oh my gosh, give me that pen, friend. This is the last time we ever playing this game because Lord, look here, all this tea. If my people listening, they gonna be like, I ain't know all this about you.
Miss Danielle, she naughty.
Look, she up there having sex in the crackhead house.
Oh my God,
friend, I should have asked you that question.
That's what you get.
Okay, whatever.
Your turn.
I'm finna get you
on the Weeknd show. That's right.
Go ahead and talk me through, cause I'm finna get you together.
On the Weeknd show, we got you loving that man. We on it. We on it. We on it.
It's not funny, friend. I don't know what to ask you. I'm trying to get you good.
Trial. Get it.
Okay.
Get it good. What you got? It's good. What you got? It good. Is it good?
Okay. What would be in your web history that you'd be embarrassed if someone saw?
Pornhub.
Oh my God, you answer all the questions, but I love Pornhub too.
Tumblr.
Oh yeah.
I remember somebody was scrolling through my phone. I was like, what are you looking at? Give me my phone.
So if someone, that's what you would be embarrassed about?
That's the only thing.
Friend,
Oh, no. I got some vids in here too.
So no, it says what would be in your web history. So
Pornhub. What else you supposed to be looking at? Boom chicka wah wah. You just scroll through somebody's phone. You hear boom chicka wah.
Right?
That's the old school porn music. Boom chicka wah wah. These black and white looking. Them old people.
Oh my
them white men with
gosh.
them bangs real hard. And that woman.
friend.
Girl, shut up.
Oh my God. Ask me my next question. We got one more after this.
We got one more. I
three,
want to know.
4.
So listen, friend.
Mm-hmm. Ask me the question. You already got me.
What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing?
What? I don't know if these questions are on here. What is that? Number 6?
I got you some good ones.
What's
friend,
a body part that I
you
wouldn't mind losing? My stomach, my back fat, my tummy.
No, friend, it got to be a limb.
What's a limb?
It got to be something else like a limb. You can't, your stomach, that don't count.
That's a body part. I wouldn't. My stomach.
Your
my
stomach
back
is
fat.
not a body part.
Okay, a body part that I wouldn't mind losing. I wouldn't mind losing, I guess, a couple of toes. I wouldn't mind losing it.
Friend, let me show you how you gonna walk.
No, I know a lady without toes.
Okay.
She work at my job. She has no toes because she's a diabetic and all her toes cut off and she wears sandals all the time. And I be like, Miss Stacy.
You better handle it. Shout out to Miss Stacy for them toes.
She ain't got no toes,
She
but
ain't
I got you.
no pedicure, but she definitely get a mani.
Miss Stacy. I know, and Miss Stacy was just watching. Shout out to Miss Stacy and her toes.
Because if you got confidence to walk around with no toes, then I love you. Just
with
walk
sandals
around.
on.
I will comfort them toes to death. I'll wrap them in silicone. I'll wrap them in
I'll just
Band-Aid.
get fake toes. Okay, friend, I got a question for you.
Oh, my God.
The name and relation of, okay. Name the last person you had a a sexual thought about, and it cannot be a celebrity? Bam, answer that question. Name the last person you've had a sexual thought about, and it cannot be a fictitious person. It cannot be a celebrity. It has to be somebody here.
Spence.
Oh gosh, I can't believe you answering all these questions. I thought that was you was gonna be like, I plead the fifth.
I'm not pleading the fifth.
Whatever. Ask the last question,
I've
friend.
learned to be honest with myself. Guess what? If y'all don't like it,
He's answering all the questions.
When I started the show, what did I say? We started with Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, and what did I start the show with?
Hashtag My Life
My
Matters.
Life Matters. So if
So
I'm
we
happy,
starting-
then
That's the new thing. This question here is funny. I know nobody's gonna ask it, but it says, "What are some of the things you think about when you sit on the toilet?" No, I'm not asking you that question.
I'm
but
concentrating how to get the out.
Okay, that's the bottom line.
I don't. What am I thinking about? Hurrying up so I can take a shower and get the hell out of here.
Okay, ask me my last question,
Okay,
friend.
last question for my friend. Okay.
I mean, I have to answer it since I've already said I plead the fifth.
Friend.
Yes.
What don't you like about me?
What don't I like about you? Oh, so here we go. Should I start? What should I start with? No, I'm just playing. I love everything about you, friend, but the one thing that I do not like about you, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, is I do not like the fact that you do not like watching yourself, critiquing yourself, and getting feedback about things that you've done. Regardless of what it is, it could be hair, it could be radio hosting, whatever you do, I feel like you do an excellent job at it. But as soon as somebody starts telling you one thing that maybe you could have done better and be like, here, friend, watch it. You be like, I hate him. I'm not watching him. Now I don't even want to do radio no more because I just watched that show and I do. And I hate that because, you know, I come from an athletic background. So after we played the game, we watched film for 25,000 years on that one game. And I felt like that's what made us better the next game because we actually watched ourselves. So with you not watching YouTube videos or watching yourself on live or whatever we go on, and as soon as I be like, friend, look, you could have maybe turned this way, or just look, and you be, I'm not watching him. I hate him. I'm done with radio. I'm done with hair. That's what I do not like about you, friend.
I love you so much, friend.
Because you know it's the truth.
It is the truth.
I'm so good. That question was on there?
I do not like watching myself. People tell me, oh, you're a great entertainer. You do this. You do good.
And he will not watch himself.
The thing is, I do not like watching myself to see the things that I do. And that's probably because I know that I can get, and I don't want to watch it.
He doesn't. He will not watch it. He made me so
lately, to be
mad.
honest with you, friend, I have digged into it a little bit, and I have been watching myself just a little bit. So I appreciate you for caring about me enough to tell me.
Yes, because you should watch yourself, because you know that I feel like that's the only way someone can get better, by watching themselves and critiquing things
themselves, right?
Yeah, because you know we're our worst critic and our hardest one as well. So when you watch yourself and you like, oh, okay, well maybe I see what she was talking about when I turned my Barry White voice on and I started talking like this.
Trish about beat me up the first week we was in here. Usually, you fix your mouth. You better fix it right now.
Right, because you got his Barry White on. And I'm like, look, friend, watch this part of the show. I hate it. I'm not watching it. And then it gets a serious attitude with me. And I'll be like, you know what? We have to break up after every show. I'm like, I can't deal with you.
We ain't breaking up today.
No, because you
broke
are
up
right
last
today.
week.
Yeah, we broke up
You
last week.
scared off on me.
Yeah, I had
we
to
got
leave.
outside fresh.
Trish, you should have seen.
I said, so she big mad.
I was so mad.
You put your finger into my face.
Because let me tell you, I just wanted to tell him one thing about the show. As soon as I started telling friends that I don't want to hear it right now, the show is over. I don't want to talk. I said, you know what? You get on my nerves sometimes.
She slammed the door hard. She said, you know what? She was mad. And guess what? I text you. And 30 minutes later,
I love you, friend. And I said, I love you too.
Ain't nobody arguing with you, friend.
Right.
But I appreciate you so much for letting me know that, because I think that it will help me grow, and I would never took the constructive criticism from anybody else but you. So I love you so much, friends, for telling me so I can try to a little bit better.
Because you are. Because, I mean, to be honest, you are a great entertainer. But, I mean, ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying?
And
so we all can grow. We all can get better. And, you know, I hate when you be like, yo, strong basketball. You know, because everything I talk about, I relate it back to basketball.
Up at 6 a.m. Do this, call this, post this, do this. I don't want to do
And you know what? I hated playing basketball, even on the D1 level. I just hated playing basketball my entire life. But as soon as basketball was over, it was like, dang, I learned everything that all the qualities and characteristics that I have now, it came from basketball. So I appreciate basketball. So that's the reason why I act like that. And I am going to start back coaching. You know, I'm going to start doing that because I need some people I need to tell what to do because I tried to tell you what to do.
Wait,
What did I tell you the other day?
You tell me what to do enough, and I'm tired of it.
I sent you a text message and you said, wait, I'm grown?
Well, I had to let you know, friend, I'm grown. Like, because you tell me what to do every day. And you better not do this. And whose mom is you? You do, friend, you need to be getting kids with your...
No. I'm going to have kids next in 2019. Do not speak that into the atmosphere right now. I do not want kids.
It's time.
Look, somebody said, yes, basketball boss. Yes, because they know.
I love the basketball boss. I love the structure that basketball has showed you. And I thank God for putting you into my life because it has just streamed down on me and it's helped me so much. So I love you so much.
And I'm so glad that Atlanta Dream basketball season is about to be back popping.
All right, listen. We're not about no. We're not talking about the hoop and that shit. We got another question.
No, it's not another question, but you can't go off that because my college basketball coach at the University of Arkansas, shout out to the Woo Pig Suey. So shout out to my Hogs. The basketball coach for the University of Arkansas. His wife now.
Did I see that finger?
Wait, no, listen. His wife now is the head basketball coach for the Atlanta Dream. So, you know, we in there. And she was, even though I cussed her out all throughout the season when I played with him, she still loved me. So, shout out to Nikki Collins. So, the Atlanta Dream has a coach. If Fred, you don't want to go to the games with me, we're going to be sitting right there. We going to be with the team.
Okay, what's my next question?
You don't want to go to the games?
Are we going to keep talking about this hooping that shit?
I love, see, here we go. He don't want to talk about basketball.
Are we doing weekend sports this week or not? I don't see it on my repertoire.
Wait.
Trish, do you see weekend sports next game?
No, did you say repertoire? But listen, I do gotta tell you one thing though. I do gotta say this though. They are talking about NCAA basketball.
Friend, bye. Go to the next question. We got one more question on the weekend trial, on the weekend show, and I want my question.
I will, but they do need to start. They do need to start paying.
Girl, it's over.
They need to start paying them. Sex, marry, or kill. No, wait. Do you think... Okay, no. Sex, marry, or kill. The three choices is your co-host, which is me, Oprah Winfrey, and TD Jakes. So you have the choice of Ashley, Dayelle, Oprah Winfrey, and TD Jakes. Sex, marry, or kill.
All right, I hate this right here, and I won't go. I'm gonna just take what I have. If I was in a world with just you three people, then I would smash Oprah.
I know this is not a debate or a thought.
All right, I'm gonna smash Oprah, kill TD, and marry my friend.
I know that better be the answer. You said smash Oprah.
I'm gonna smash Oprah. I'm gonna take her down.
Yeah, she can't have kids, so you can just
mash out in her.
But I don't know if she can't have kids.
It don't matter, but I think that Oprah got some good yum.
Okay, so anywho,
I don't know what was wrong with Stedman, but I guarantee you Oprah got that comeback.
No, Oprah is smart. She didn't want to have kids. All that money's to her.
I guarantee you Oprah got that. Oprah.
What's the number? The number to call in here is 678-688. 4269. But guess what, y'all? I don't know. Anywho, DJ Brother Man, you ready to take us away real quick?
Take us away real fast.
Y'all.
Oh my God.
It's 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock.
Hold on, DJ Brother Man.
Wait. So Wait, so the show just don't sped fast. We had some more stuff for y'all, but it doesn't even matter. We gonna go home and we're gonna hit y'all even harder next weekend on this weekend show. So make sure y'all follow us, tune in, vibe with us at this weekend show. Make sure y'all follow IBNX Radio. Show us some love. Yeah, that's what it is.
Make sure y'all follow me at this the Ashley_Danielle.
And your boy, I am _August Snow, man. We definitely enjoyed this week's show. Like,
right, it went away so fast.
It went away so fast, like it was so smooth.
But it is what it is, because we coming back next weekend. We here each and every Friday, 9 to 11 on IBNX Radio. So make sure y'all stay connected. Y'all follow our social medias, because we coming back next week.
And we're going to be even better on this weekend.
DJ Brother Man, go ahead and take us away.
Let's ride, Brother Man.
This weekend show on IBNX Radio.
Money in the bank now.
Money in the bank now, money in the bank now. Locked up cause a nigga didn't tell. Real nigga never took the deal like Chappelle. Water tripping cause I treat the jail like a hotel. My celly tripping cause I got a celly in my cell. Ringing like a telethon, like a marathon. First single got me banned from America. I need to call up Farrakhan. When they let me through, I service on. This ain't no money, this that new. I'ma get you niggas when I choose to. Sliding down your block just to shoot you like Get money in the bank now, money in the bank now. Give me the pack, you know I'm moving that. Never turn my back, I ain't with all of that. I'll go do it here and then start walking back. Don't live far away from where I dropped the Mac.
All the haters stand on that side. All the suckers stand on that side. All the lanes stand on that side. All the busters stand on that side. All the haters stand on that side. All the suckers stand on that side. All the lanes stand on that side. That side. Got two bitches bumping clicks. That's a cat fight. I'm riding with the stick. That's that right. In here with all my Jews like I'm a rabbi. Zone 6, East Atlanta. I'm from that side. I asked the plug for a kilo. He hit me with a brick like I'm Debo. I charged a high for the zero. But we gon' keep that on the D-Lo. Assault rifle with the people. It go A-B, Mortal Kombat Chico. And I'm in here with my Chico. Might get you whacked, you standing 3 close. So, all the haters stand on that side. All the suckers stand on that side. All the lanes stand on that side. All the busters stand on that side.
Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant lips. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my pay stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sit it on my taste buds, I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Piss out your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Hold up, bitch. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Who that nigga thinking that he frontin' on that man? Get the fuck off my stage. I'm the same man. Get the fuck fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro